Terrible tanks of World War II, Part 2, the Tiger tank. The Tiger 1 was a terrible tank. Sure, it had a whole bunch of firepower, and it had a really good armor. However, all bad tank. One of the reasons was it cost more than twice as much as a Panzer IV and took over twice as long to build. So they were pumping out very few of these. Only about 1,300 of them were ever made. On top of that, they were too wide to be able to fit on normal trains, so they had to take the tracks off and put different tracks on just to move them on the train. Further, because they are so incredibly wide, they didn't fit in a lot of different streets in towns. And it's incredibly heavy, so it could not go over the majority of bridges in Europe, especially when we're talking Eastern Europe, and that stuff was just rickety as all get out. However, my main problem with all German tanks is that they were not mass-produced. They were not a streamlined process to build these tanks. Each one had to be fitted individually, which took a very long time and made them more expensive, versus American tanks, which were on an assembly line and were quickly built, and we built tens of thousands of tanks. Another problem with these things being so incredibly heavy is that if they